distorted images, thick lines, strong colors, changing looks from scene to scene. What is animated and what is real? Hello, I am the avatar of Frank Gelmaroda, the author and director of Rubicon, or Let's Talk About Hell. These are my thoughts about my film. This is not the usual making of. I hope to provide some insight in filmmaking and inspiration, especially as this very independent film project was a bit different to usual film productions. This is part 2 and I want to speak about the visual style. Rubicon, or Let's Talk About Hell, looks like nothing you have seen before. As I already mentioned in part 1, I was influenced by expressionism, paintings as well as film. There are not many real expressionist films. The most famous is The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. Style elements were a stagey background using the expressionist style of thick brushes and distorted views. The characters wore clothes in this style. Their faces had clownesque heavy makeup. It looked like theater, and the stories were journeys into the characters and the society's inner world. In the 40s, an expressionist camera style of high-key black and white photography with shadows and high proportion of unlit space was used predominantly in film noir. Neither the original expressionist movie nor the film noir had much in common with the colorful expressionist paintings. One of the reasons was the absence of a technology which could have brought film closer to the abstract and subjective style of expressionistic painting. With the digital technique at disposal, any image, realistic, fantastic or abstract, can be created. Only the imagination is the limit. The digital cinema is now full of fantastic and hyper-realistic worlds. These are not necessarily more imaginative worlds and surely not an appeal to the imagination of the audience. Therefore, expressionism seems to be an interesting concept to extend the visual toolset. I didn't want to copy styles and decided to define an own set of rules, which should be the style for the Rubicon. Every scene should have a distinct uniform style expressing the subjective state of the characters or situation. The level of abstraction should not interfere with the narrative. The level of distortion can change within a scene independent of the emotional situation. The main character are played by actors, small roles are animated, but extras on the streets appear in a distorted, unrecognizable way. Those were the rules, but please, judge yourself.